guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to look at some mods on Ark Survival Evolved. So have you ever been in this situation? You've accidentally on purpose hit a turtle, or you've been fighting off a dinosaur and accidentally hit it, and then you've run out of spears or whatever it is you're using, and you're in a right mess. You try and melee it, you try and run away, you try and scavenge. Well, have I got a good mod for you. And today's mod is Leathals Reusables, and this is for the PC version. So this mod does exactly what it says on the tin. This mod lets you create lethal weapons by learning the engrams. So just go into your engrams, type LR, and all the lethal reusables will come up, like tents and nets and bowlers and boomerangs and oh god, you name it, lassos, you know, scissors. One of the most important ones if you like to get your hair cut. So yeah, that's exactly what it says on the tin. You learn all the engrams you need for it. Refertilizer, important one. And then you can do stuff like this. So now when you get attacked by those annoying little pegos and dinosaurs, you'll have more than enough spears to deal with them. And yeah, they'll never run out. Does what it says on the tin, you know. Reuse it over and over and over again. It also works for stabbing as well. You don't have to just throw it, but as you can see, I'm throwing spears everywhere and not running out. Works for all the reusable stuff. So the next mod I want to highlight is called Castles, Keeps and Forts, and this is an amazing mod, especially if you like into your roleplay and stuff, because it lets you create like little medieval style villages or like very primitive buildings, but they look a lot better than the vanilla buildings, and also gives you the ability to create massive castles, which, you know, can make role-playing so much better. You've just got to create the 3 tables and put the resources for each one. You get a masonry, you get a settler, and you get a villager. So yeah, you get 3 different types, and they've all got 3 different materials, and the building with them works relatively the same. The masonry one's got a few more extra options, and some of them have little things here and there that the other tables don't. You can mix and match them, but here are the 3 tables, and I'll just give you a very basic demo of how they work. So as you can see here, you got all the items inside, like different gable ends and gates and windows, and this requires metal, crystal, stone, wood, and each different table has different requirements, going from very basic, from thatched wood and fibre, to metal, crystal, cement paste, everything. So yeah, for example, the masonry workbench has 3 different size of walls, ranging from 1/3 to 1/2, and then vanilla, and then its own vanilla type wall, so that's its own standard, and then there is the 2x2 and the 2x3. So yeah, and as you can see, you could create some pretty interesting walls with these and structures and stuff like that. So here we are, just demonstrate it. 1/3, 1/2 vanilla, then the standard. Whoops, it's a 2x2. So, obviously space them, because as you can see, they're good because they can overlap, which means when you get gaps underneath foundations, you can just fill in with it, and it's really fun and really good to play with, and should really play with it. You can make some impressive fortresses and stuff. I've lost myself for hours with this mod, building all kinds of stuff, including Dragon's Reach from Skyrim in Ark, which is still an ongoing build. But look, just an example of stuff you can build, like a corner wall with a tower, you can put cannons in that and stuff. So yeah, this one's really good for role-playing. And last but not least, sticking with our role-playing theme, we're going to demonstrate ecos, trees, and roleplay decor and garden decor. So this is actually 3 mods, and I'll try my best to quickly go over them, but they're another aesthetic mod, and I'll just showcase that to you now. So again, works very similar to Castles, Keeps and Forts. You create the tables, you put the necessary resources inside, and then select from the options. So here's some of the trees and some of the tables that you can make. So there's 4 4 different ones here, you know, role-playing ones, garden ones, and tree ones, and this will help you create the kind of scene you want for your role-playing environment. Because sometimes you get into an area and the location is perfect, but the surround setting isn't. And with this, you can also use some of this for function as well, because you can create platforms and tree platforms and redwood trees and baby redwood trees and chop down redwood trees, and you can use it for sap. You know, you can put, like, this is one of the ones that you, the redwood stump, and then you put a metal tap in that, and you'd get your sap. You get your tree sap for it. And let's just go through. Let's have a look at some others. So yeah, look at the massive selection of trees. 3 different folders of 3 different kinds of trees and bushes. You know, ranging from all the trees that you find in Ark. So, you know, you can see me just putting some wood in here because that's all it really takes for making some. And I will show you the different variations. So you don't just get dinky little trees. You can get big swamp trees like this. If you try and cut it down, you won't get resources, unfortunately. But like I said, it's just an aesthetic. It works the same way as a wall. You can walk through it. So if you want to keep it into your role-playing environment, put something behind it that can't be broken, like a wall or or pillars or something. You know, just to stop you walking through it. Yeah. So like I said, if you want an in-depth look at this, if you want me to do an in-depth look at these kind of mods, just let me know in the comments below and let me know what you think. You can also put rocks down with this, so you really can create the perfect environment for you and your world, which is amazing. So look, some of the different style of trees here, and you can clip them into each other. So if you want like really dense collection of trees, or you want some trees between rocks and stuff like that, you can do that. And if you misplace them, you can just pick them up, same as the castle keeps and forts. If you misplace them, just pick it up. You don't have to destroy it and get the resources again, which in my eyes is phenomenal. And if you would like a more detailed and in-depth look at these mods, if you want me to showcase like a full mod length, let me know in the comments below. But for now, like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video real soon. Have fun with this collection, guys. It will make your Ark adventure so much better. Take it easy.